Hello, my fellow Phantoms. My name is Jonna, and I'm here today to talk to you about Julie and the Phantoms. If you are here, it must mean that you love Julie and the Phantoms just as much as me, if not more, which might not even be possible. But since you're here, you may as well stick around, so definitely be sure to hit subscribe and hit the little bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload. I'm making videos about Julie and the Phantoms on Wednesdays at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So you can just come on back here on Wednesdays and we can all geek out together. Like I said before, chances are if you are watching this, you already like the show, but you might have some friends and family that need some convincing. So copy this link and send it to them so that they will be convinced and ready to geek out with you. Reason number 1, Kenny Ortega directed this show. If that doesn't sell you immediately, then I don't know what will. Kenny Ortega, the legend, the genius, he is a gift to this earth. His track record is flawless. Everything he touches turns to gold, and Julie and the Phantoms is no exception. So if at any time in your life you have loved High School Musical, Newsies, Hocus Pocus, I know people out there love that, Descendants, then I don't know why you're not watching this show. Reason number 2, Julie and the Phantoms is perfect for the whole family. No more will you be scrolling endlessly trying to find something that everyone can agree on. There is something in this show for kids, for teens, and for adults. And even for grandparents. I'm sure grandparents out there would love this show. Reason number 3, there is great music featured in every single episode. Julie and the Phantoms centers around a band, and guess what? The actors actually play their instruments. And that's not always the case. It brings a level of authenticity and a level of just great talent. Just look at the skills, you'll be impressed. Reason number 4, Julie and the Phantoms features humor and heart. You might start watching it and think to yourself, man, this is kind of cheesy, I don't know. But then as you go, you will not be prepared for the amount that it tugs on your heartstrings. And if by the end of episode 8 you haven't cried once, then you might be a robot. Reason number 5, there is representation. This is especially important if you have kids or if you are a kid and you decide to watch this show. I did find some tweets. Sometimes I think about the representation in Julie and the Phantoms and I get so excited for all the little Latinx kids who get to grow up watching Madison Rayes be the lead of a show, and I get teary-eyed. If Julie and the Phantoms had been out when I was a teen, I would have connected so much with Alex. I'm so happy to see valid representation in teen media, not slightly homophobic jokes or over-the-top comedic relief. Representation matters. Number 6. Who does 6 like this? Nobody. I don't know why I just did that. Awesome actors. This cast is adorable, and honestly, they personally bring me so much joy, and I see that reflected among other fans. You can tell that they're just so grateful, and they can take the time to connect with fans. They don't know it's their time, but they make the time to make us feel like we matter. And that is so cool and so rare. It's a privilege, and it's super special. I guarantee that you will fall in love with this cast. Reason number 7, creative fans, especially on TikTok and on Instagram, the fan art, the videos. It is so much fun to be a part of this group of fans. Reason number 8, this show is not time consuming. I know that a lot of people are pressed for time. Well, maybe not now that we're all like isolating at home. But this show is not a huge time commitment. You can easily watch it in a day. The episodes are short and sweet, but jam-packed with content. Number 9, Julie and the Phantoms is a great distraction from the world being on fire. This show does not mention the pandemic. You can safely watch this without being reminded that these are really scary times. It's just like a feel-good, comforting show. And sometimes that's exactly what you need. And reason number 10, it's really good. Need I say more? I hope that on the off chance you are watching this and you aren't already watching Julie and the Phantoms, that this video has convinced you to give it a try. If it has, be sure to come back here and leave a comment with your reaction to the show because I would love to hear. And like I said, if you love Julie and the Phantoms, be sure to come back to this channel every Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time for some more content. And tell your friends. I had to say that. I love you all. Stay beautiful, you people. Bye!